Reviving Sonic P-06 Bingo in 3, 2, 1. Let's go! I've finished stage over 100,000 points. Complete Dusty Desert, or S-rank Dusty Desert with Sonic. That's easy. All right. So one of the sub goals for the subathon is reviving Sonic P-06 Bingo. I used to do this a long time ago with people in Goku chat. I also actually used to do it with VIPs as well. If you've never seen like video game bingo before, essentially we got a 5x5 square that has a bunch of tasks that we can do in P-06, and the goal is, well, dependent on your rule set. If you're playing against somebody, maybe you just have to get 5 across, 5 down, or 5 diagonally. If you're playing with a team, maybe your team has to get all across, all down, all diagonally. You can do lockout bingo. You can do where only one person can achieve one goal. You can do all sorts of things. Because all of Goku chat is unavailable at the moment, sadly, I am going to be showing this off by myself. So we're going to do all 25 of these. Very long time ago, I made a whole bingo board of, or I made a whole set of like I think there are 350 goals that you can do, and I have it set in such a way that it actually balances the difficulty a little bit. Get to the guillotine without flying in Tails' Wave Ocean. Lovely. I'm glad that one's on the board. I will also start collecting gems, because we need to have 6 of Sonic's gems at max. So we're going to go ahead and collect the red gem here, because the red gem is really fast. Well, I can talk about it some more. I'm probably going to try to add some more goals if I can to it, and hopefully that this means that we will be able to have a lot more bingo days where we play against Goku chat, do some bingos, and that kind of stuff. It was really fun when we did it before. I'm sure it's going to be really fun again. Especially now that I'm a little bit better at streaming, it's going to be easier to set stuff up. And yeah, definitely when last release comes out and such, we'll probably have even more goals and stuff like that. Another fast one is the purple gem. And then I guess one of the easiest stages to get over 100,000 points is Aquatic Base, and I'd love to have the blue gem anyway. I also collected speed shoes, which I need to mark off right there. Is there anything else I wanted to say? I think that's kind of it. So this initial video is going to be me just, oh, I need to make sure I put an actual number there. I see break every wall with Tails in White Acropolis. I should probably put the number of walls so that it's easy to keep track of, that he has in there. So it's basically like we're gonna go through a whole thing of debugging, and then we're gonna go through... Oh, I probably should have just S-ranked Radical Train thinking about it. That's too bad. Stand on 2 cranes in silver. Visit both oases. Alright, alright. Yo, welcome back, Tio. Welcome, welcome. Yo, GJ also giving some video game keys in the Discord once again. Be sure to go check those out. This is 4 gems. And then Sky. Is Sky or Yellow faster? I think Yellow is faster. So probably when I do this with Goku chat, we'll either do like team lockout bingo. So whoever gets more squares wins, or maybe, you know, if I do it against just one person. I don't know. Bingo is really cool, and I really want it to work super well for P-06. So what we do is we use a bingo save file that already has all of the S ranks unlocked, so we don't have to see the gold medals for if you S rank a stage. And so we have all of the S rank items unlocked that we can go collect to have it as more goals. Let's get the 360! Yahoo! You've only stopped neglecting Bonzo when Sonic is on screen. Damn. They're too focused on the game. They're too focused on just watching the amazingness that's happening on screen right now. Let's see. Kill, defeat an enemy with Tails' dummy ring snipe. I can do that in Aquatic Base. 1-ups with Amy. Every key location in Rouge's Tropical Jungle. Kill an enemy with Silver spin jump. So, looks like Silver's Dusty Desert's going to be a good one. A lot of the strategy when it comes to bingo is like looking for goals that can overlap with each other. I remember when I was first making the bingo board that I had a lot of trouble that you could do like 6 or 7 goals at the same time overlapping with each other. I definitely way overextended that. If I had the blue gem, then that would have been an easy jump, but I do not have the blue gem. Plus getting the 3 1-ups with Amy synergizes really well with having to get 15 lives in Silver's story, because all of the life counters are exclusive to the Hedgehog story. So we're grabbing the yellow gem here. We got to plant a wall bomb as Rouge. Can we overlap 100 rings and flame core? We can overlap that with going to Rouge's section, possibly. I mean, I guess Kingdom Valley Rouge is really fast. We only need purple gem. The other gems I have are useless for aquatic base, so not gonna worry about that. Aquatic base is probably the easiest stage to get over 100,000 points. Maybe Shadow's Kingdom Valley. Shadow's Kingdom Valley is faster, but I need the gem anyway. And well, I'm usually playing Sonic, so I don't think the JPEG of Sonic would help out. That's more of an Amazon gaming thing. Oh, I have to complete Flame Core Shadow. Well, that's very good synergy here, that the 100 rings in Flame Core and the complete Flame Core, both with Shadow, are in the exact same board. They don't synergize very well with where they are on the board, if I were to, like, do a lockout or something. All right, this is going to be killing an enemy with the dummy ring snipe. Generally, the moment that you do the goal is when you mark it off. Where was that? Nope, wrong one. Oh, complete Dusty Desert Sonic. That's really nice, too. Where was that? Killing enemy with Tails' dummy ring snipe. Why can't I find it? Why can't I? There's only 25 goals. Where is it? Did I make it up? Ice wall with Tails. I can also perform the Stonebreaker while I'm here. There it is. Okay. I overlapped it like 30 times. Yo, what's up, Twin B? do. Yeah, there are a lot of people that just come here for the Sonic gameplay, and that's how it is when you're where I'm at. It's painful, but necessary pain that I'm willing to endure. I don't remember if I have a playlist of the old bingo things we did. Need some lasagna now? Yo! Enjoy your lasagna. And enjoy the lurk, Bedrooks. I appreciate it. Alright, I don't think we just end the stage with 100,000 points, so I'm gonna have to do the big combo at the end. I also have to remember to do the Stonebreaker with Knuckles here. I should have put a timer. Well, we have the subathon timer on screen, but I should have put a regular timer on there to see how long this is gonna take. I mean, I guess I have the video length to see how long it's gonna take. Alright, Stonebreaker, done. We don't have blue gems, so this is faster. Gives me a chance to look at this some more. Oh, I was supposed to defeat an enemy with Knuckles' screwdriver. No! Alright. It says no test stage. Do I die? Oh, well, I think I can still get 100,000 points. I'll just have to make sure to kill a lot of stuff. I want to say the death was worth it. Also, collecting a lot of rings would be good. Ah, wind. Thank you, wind. Very kind. Yep, it was one of the sub goals to revive P-06 Bingo, so here we are. I think I lost my combo there. That would have been really good. Sonic's insane combo-wise, so we can re-get a lot of our points right here. 12,000. All right, I gotta kill an enemy with the screwdriver.
I'll take care of the rest.
Come down here. Nice. All right, screwdriver done. And then on my way over with Sonic, I'm gonna kill all these enemies. Hopefully I can still hit 100,000 points. I should be able to. Welcome to the chat room. Hello, Chaos. I don't think I can make that after doing a bounce, so. That's okay. Hit this. And hit this guy. And that's gonna get that guy. That's a nice combo right there. Okay. I think we're good. We got our stuff back. That would have been a disastrous play, but that's what's fun about bingo is like making that choice if I didn't realize there was synergy with some goals. Is like, do I want to risk restarting if someone else is working on the goal? All right. Go ahead and get the massive combo at the end here just to guarantee us the 100,000 points. What's crazy about the bingo too is that it's still super fun to do even if you're doing it by yourself, so. Tasks are fun in video games. Who would have guessed that completing tasks was fun? Couldn't have been me, surely. All right, let's see that combo meter after this guy dies. Boop. Little overkill. I didn't need to get it in the stage. I could have gotten it in the results screen, but that's fine. I don't mind a little overkill. Looks like Rouge's Tropical Jungle's got some good stuff. We have to visit it no matter what, so I might as well do that now. I did not hit the secret spring in the box at Sonic's Dusty Desert. Wow, there was a lot of Dusty Desert stuff that I did not keep track of. So I'm gonna run back to Dusty Desert real quick, and then Rouge Tropical Jungle is, I think I want to do next. Because there's 3 Rouge goals. I plan on doing verses with Goku Chat, yeah. All of Goku Chat is unavailable at the moment, though. So I'm just showcasing the concept. How do I not get bored of P-06? Well, it being my job is certainly beneficial. Tangata. I also have the reward of it being my job and pushing my career forward, so that helps. For free is freedom. You want to do some P-06 bingo? You would have to do the silver release. Not off of P-06 specifically, but it's part of it, yes. It's not really a living. I do this full time is more accurate of an answer. That one. Okay. And hop into Rouge's Tropical Jungle. We can plant a...
It looks like you need to find...
If we're being technical, I get paid off of the ads on my YouTube videos, as well as for people to sub to the stream. I had to touch all the key locations, place a wall bomb. I can do that right now. Then grab the invincibility just for the heck of it. That's key location 1. Frontiers 2 is fun, then maybe I will. I also need to hit the big ball while I'm here. That's key location 2. Key location 3. Big ball's up here as well. I had to play both princess stages. That sucks. Grab that, and then final key location is here, but technically the last key is a key location, so I have to wait until that. Was I supposed to complete this stage? Because I would love to not have to sit through the results screen. It's every key location. Hit the big ball. Forgot the big ball. Whose orb is this? Rouge's, I guess. Hit the big ball. And I'm out. Where was that? Big ball. I still have to, or I got 6 gems with Sonic, because I don't have Sky or Rainbow, but I got everything else. Oh, I have to have them at max. I guess I'll do that. Go back to Aquatic Base to do that. That has a lot of enemies at the beginning. I guess Aquatic Base. I have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's hurry. If I slide, I can squeeze through. So, the security's tight. Be careful.
Come on. Please die. Thank you. Alright, I think I did that right. Yep.
Eggman's base would be here.
This used to be a Soliana laboratory. It looks like it was really
Okay.
advanced.
1, 2. 1. I guess it's Sonic's orb. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Lima. Okay. White gem next.
Sonic, this mysterious
And then I'm gonna avoid, well, I wanted to avoid hitting the magnetic pole. Once I get yellow gem here, that's it for this. Nice. Now I can mark it off. Flame Core Shadow. Dusty Desert Shadow, Radical Train Shadow. Okay, so I need to do 100 rings here. I need to complete it. And that's it for this, I believe. I gotta make sure I don't take a lot of damage. Of course, I took a hit. The ring box over here. I'll grab that. Probably can make it up. Like I said, Murray, no rush. The goal was simply to fund it. It's always important to get that polish on the mod, of course. Because I'm sure... Oh, I don't have memory shard light. Lol. I am now at level 3 chaos boost for essentially no reason. That's good, though. I'm glad you cracked the code. Yeah, this is really hard without uninhibited mode. Make sure I don't take damage. There's not a ring box, unfortunately. That's one up. I gotcha. Alright, 44 rings. I believe there's a rings over here. Got him. 51. Man, a shield would be nice. I don't actually know if there's a shield in this stage. Unless it's over there. That just looks like a 1-up. 71 rings. Hopefully no meteor causes problems. 19 minutes so far, okay. I'm missing a lot of rings by going this way. Grab this. Grab all this. Once I get the 100 rings, it doesn't matter. I can lose them. 91. And 100. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, that's Radical Train. There it is. Unfortunately, I can't do the fast route, so now we can just speed run our way to the end. Did I miss anything with Rouge? It does not look like I did. Yo, what's up, Dorito? How's it going? On the Star Wars grind, let's go.
You saved me.
Trying to think of where 1-ups are in Silver's Kingdom Valley, because we have to S-rank Kingdom Valley. I want to do that after Dusty Desert, because I have to kill an enemy with the spin jump with Silver, which means I have to... Oh, I don't have to complete Dusty Desert, but I have to at least get the Lotus.
Yes.
So I think Dusty Desert Silver is next. Because I'm not running against anybody. Like, I would have played this way differently had I actually been going against someone and done a bunch of the faster ones earlier.
Great. Let's go.
Okay, let's rock Dusty Desert here. I'll have to go back to Dusty Desert with Shadow. And I have to go to Sonic's Tropical Jungle 2. After over 50,000 points there. Oh, I did that a while ago. God, it's so hard to keep track of this stuff. I am out of practice, I guess. It has been a very long time since I've done bingo in any capacity.
This ball counts down each time you touch it. Be careful carrying.
Been reading... Wait, why did books get censored? I enjoy Superstars. Superstars is kind of fun in Time Attack. I had a lot of fun when I did co-op with the other YouTubers, Pariah, Jay, and Bick. But that was just more out of how screwy it was than it actually being fun. Oh, is it? But if they're illiterate, then they wouldn't be able to read what you're saying anyway. Nope. I have to get this 1-up, so I have to get 3 1-ups with Amy, which is all of the 1-ups in this section. So there's that one. Trying to be PC, but it doesn't make any sense. If they can't read anyway, then they don't know you're saying book. Is the one I don't remember. I think there's one in the part with the switch that we do the Badnik bounce on. Oh, there's this one.
That robot's probably a lookout. If it sees you,
This is a really interesting board. The different things I've had to do. I think there's one over here. There's a shield here. Can't be mad about that. Is there a 1-up up here, perhaps? Or are these just rings? Those are just rings. Ah, there's a third 1-up. Or maybe there's 4 1-ups? I don't remember.
there's gotta be a switch around here.
Is there one in here? There's probably one in here somewhere.
Hey, how about going down? Now you can move on, right?
Thank you.
Bottom.
If I'm not careful, I'll fall.
So if I were to, because I can just wait till I enter my next stage with Silver.
Attack.
If I were to be racing this, I would leave the enemies in the upcoming room that goes to the Lotus. I would keep them alive so I could immediately take the portal and spin jump into one to complete the challenge. But because I'm doing this myself, I can be a little bit more efficient with it. Just do it in Crisis City. 'Cause I think that's the grind spot.
Guarding that door. Let's start by getting rid of them.
I'll keep these guys alive, because I don't need to go to the ball puzzle anyway. Wait, what? What? Does the door only open when they're dead?
Well, I guess that's done.
One. Is that a patch thing? Because last time I did this was, I think, in Silver Release 1. Maybe that's changed for the patch. Each time I hit the middle one by accident. I hope that counted. Alright. And there's this challenge. And then I need 15 lives with silver. There's one right here.
This steel bar has a
And I believe there's another one, like, really close to that one. Oh my god, please get up there.
You can use your power to grab the attacks of that flying monster and counterattack.
That road doesn't look too solid.
I feel like you get one by hovering here. Is this? No, that's just a ring box. Oh, I can quit out. So 9 and then load. So fast PC. Definitely the load advantage here. Is this the fastest though? I don't know if this is the fastest way to get lives with silver. Because of all the waiting. It might be.
Great! Let's go!
Alright, and then since we're in Silver Story, we'll jump into Radical Train and Kingdom Valley.
Great! Let's go!
And I guess for the sake of ending on something fun, I'll wait to do the 100 rings in Radical Train Shadow. Till the end. 14. And we have to do Silver Kingdom Valley anyway. So I'm sure I'll get a 1-up here. I also need to do Silver Radical Train. I can't forget that. Which means I'll probably forget that. This one.
That tower has a big crack in it.
Shout out not having to do this upgrade list. It's very nice.
I might be able to levitate to that spring.
There's a 1-up right here.
Great!
Nice. Alright. Do that. And complete that.
Wow! This building's crumbling! Let's clean up this trash.
Alright, sorry, I don't have the knife. That's a-okay, though. There's this gauge up capsule here. I can't knife, so... Oh. Yep, that's silver. Oh, we also can do castle skip, because we have Sonic's gems, so... That's nice. Oh, what a snipe. Do 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 do.
Darn it! I should have realized.
Okay.
I'll take it from here.
Load up your Stel minion pogs for castle skip. Okay, this is normal. Menuing. Castle skip pog.
Good job.
Alright, as long as I don't take a hit, should be an S rank. Might be an S rank anyway, actually, but... I'd rather not take the risk if I can avoid it. Alright, defeating these enemies at the end is gonna kinda suck. But what is going on? Toilet is screaming right now.
You go after Elise. Okay.
That was interesting. Oh, shit.
Great.
Okay.
Yeah.
That should be the S rank. I'm gonna wait to confirm. And we gotta jump into Radical Train, hit the cranes, and then,
Perfect.
after the cranes, then we're off into Sonic. Because we gotta do the guillotine without flying. That should be the last challenge, actually. So I'll do Shadow next. The guillotine without flying is insane.
I'm not going to let the Iblis trigger get away.
It is extremely difficult. I remember. It's, I don't know about fondly, but I remember making it a challenge. And I think I might have to remove it because it tends to show up on, like, every single board. Because of how I have the difficulty mapped out. Just, like, always picks it for some reason. Oh, I can just uplift the box here. And boop. Okay, Shadow. And we need to do Radical Train 100 rings with him, and then we need to go to the Oases. Yo, what's up, Ultra?
Is that the doctor's train? I've got to stop the doctor's train.
Lots of rings at the beginning here. No rings on that side, though. Interesting. How much, man? Just, subathon-ing, you know? Doing some P-06 Bingo right now, because, we met the sub goal that, that revived it. $44. It was very fun when I used to do it, so hopefully it's still very fun now. The rings over here. Maybe the actual strat here is to just gun it to section 2 instead of worrying about all this, because there's all those ring boxes in section 2. Infinitely many. It's a seed system, Beats. So it takes the challenges that I've created for it and randomizes it. It randomizes it with difficulty logic. So how I adjusted the difficulty, it's pretty crude how I did the difficulty, but it's made some pretty good boards. Is I just like did all of the challenges and then okay, my bad. Might as well be infinitely many. There are basically infinitely many combinations. That better? What's up, Cappy? How's it going? Great game you're in. Where's the first Oasis? It's over here. Just literally so out of the way. Like, why is this Oasis here? Just, is not part of anything at all. I don't know how I defined it. I think it's just like hover on it or something. Yep. There's a lot of cool stuff in Dusty Desert that you never get to see. It's just like super out of the way for some reason. Like, what's all this shit over here for? You know? Like, you can see there's a little thing right there. Correct. So you're asking me how many patterns there are, or how many challenges I created, I guess. Okay, rest is Sonic. We need to do White Acropolis to break the ice walls with Tails. Then we're gonna go to Tropical Jungle, and then we're gonna finish off with the most difficult challenge in the game.
Press and hold the A button as long as you can.
I think I made 350. You should be seeing the same challenges. Wait, is it really different? That's super funny if it is. Oh my god, it is different. Now it's the right board. Oh, that is so funny. Bingo? Correct. Yeah, Amazon helped me out with creating some of them.
Now that's a big snowball.
What's up, Haxum? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yep. I can't believe it took that long. Well, okay. It's fixed anyway. The general point comes across. People are just going to be really confused for a little bit. This was a cool board, so I still want to upload it.
It looks like that container will explode.
I guess.
Be careful.
And I'll have to manually edit it. Gross.
If I can move with
And also, I'll sound like a crazy person. But I'll edit it to where it's the correct board.
Just leave it to me.
Am I hyped for Crossworlds? I mean, it looks like it'll be fun. I like racing game.
I think you can stop the
There's
searchlight
Ice Wall 1.
with bombs.
Hold up! Damn it.
Yeah.
A pattern that can be randomized. Bingosync already randomizes it. Like, you can have it be completely random, which is what I used to do. Or you can have it like I have it right now. It's called SRL V5, which uses, like you create your own difficulty, basically.
Those are guided missiles. What's more?
All right, that's all of that. So, break the ice walls. That's so funny that it didn't update. Tropical Jungle.
Let's run straight up.
Yeah, but it's a combination of like I want to have it be stuff that's actually fun to do, you know?
Sonic, it looks like you can grab that guy.
Like, obviously, there will be a massive amount more challenges in the last release. The fact that I was able to squeeze 350 out of the silver patch is kind of nuts. I remember making it. I think I literally sat here for 8 hours, like, just thinking of stuff that would be fun to do. Oh, you want to just make a bingo mod? I mean, you could, but then how would you do multiplayer? Because I'm not showing it right now, but you can see in the older bingo videos that, like, we are all on the same board. And, like, if someone else were here, like, if I switched to red, you could see it, like, match like that.
Elise, are you all right?
Yes.
Gotta make sure I don't fall in the water.
Yeah, it turns out bingo's actually fun when it's not just a bunch of random numbers. All right, time for the king. So essentially just do the item rando thing.
Is on that battleship? Wait up, we're coming. Yeah.
Oh shit, I can't fly. Alright, I hope you guys are ready for this, because there's one part that's completely nuts. This might take like 15 minutes or more. Nice job. Thank you. I can't believe I muscle memory doing the one ability that the character's known for. It's insane. But because we can't fly, Tails can't make it across, so we have to go left. But the really fun part is that we gotta get this jump first here. Oh, I didn't get it. All right, that's we go. Yeah, but it's not about just having a place to enter the seed. It's about having, like, a board that everyone can be on. and mark and stuff. Like, I just don't think... I think it would be a waste of time. Oh, this is just the first of the painful jumps. Don't worry. It gets worse. I don't know, maybe. Alright. So now... I'm trying to remember. You can jump from this hut to that hut, which we need. Oh, damn it. I needed to jump a little later. Yeah, I'll probably game over. This is really hard. I shouldn't have stopped for full momentum? Duh. You don't need to backseat me on P-06, Kuna. I think I understand how to play this one. Oh, the Kappa. Okay. Equivalent of, look, dude, the camera's over there. Just a joke, man. Think that's gonna make it? Did? Okay. Now, what we need to do is jump on the left guy, I believe. Or is it the right guy? Do I have to... Maybe I have to break this. Oh, I can't. That's right. Tails' dummy rings just go right through it. Okay. Oh, right. Tails just goes right through it. That makes it really easy. Well, proportionally. Oh, there we go. All right. That's so hard, man. Oh, it's so evil, and it's always on every board. I don't know why the difficulty does it that way, but like every time I make a board, it shows up for some reason. Oh, I didn't know. That's interesting. All right. It should just be slope jumps to victory, I think. Get up there, Tails. You got this, buddy. Oh, wait. I think I can... Maybe I can slope jump off this rock? Yeah! Nice! Let's go, baby! And... bingo! The reason it's to the guillotine is because you can't pass this part without flying. You have to have it here. So, that was P-06 Bingo. For those live with me, sorry that the board was messed up. I will, hopefully remember to fix it in post, but at least it got fixed at the end there. I'm excited to do more bingo stuff with, more people from Goku Chat, and I hope you guys look forward to seeing it on the channel. But, until next time, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see ya in the next one, YouTube.